Look around and tell me I'm wrong. Look around and tell me I'm wrong. Get gone.
Here we are, lost in the woods again, Janis.
I know. We seem to spend our lives lost in some kind of woods. It's nice here.
Yeah.
We feel better being in the woods. I
The
think.
rain stopped.
The rain has stopped. Look, Le Soleil. We're overjoyed. Maybe that's why we feel better. Nothing to do with the woods, but it is kind of tough being in a car park in the rain. I mean, you can do the car park, can't you? If there's a payoff.
Yeah, the camping car parks, you're allowed to put out your tables and chairs, and it's all very civilised, this is one of them, a camping car park, but it's a bit different than this one. It's just basically a pine forest with electrical points.
Amazing.
That's kind of it, really.
I mean, car parks go. This is this is pretty amazing.
It's £15 a night.
£15 a night.
Yeah.
We're getting really mean, you see. We're getting mean about paying for camping.
Yeah.
It is quite nice to have, we can put the fridge on, we can plug the fridge in. It feels like an indulgence. All you people in normal life, your fridge is just plugged in, you don't even think about it, do you? You just take it for granted. Ha ha. You can only buy food on the day because...
Or buy a lithium, that's hard to say, lithium battery for about 400 quid.
We need to think about it.
So that's a lot, that's a lot of milk, isn't it? Might as well just buy the milk and chuck it away.
It's a big investment. Anyway, we're wittering. Anyway,
Wittering in the Woods.
Wittering in the Woods.
That's the title of our new album.
I think that just feels like the soundtrack to our life, doesn't it?
Wittering in the Woods.
Wittering in the Woods. You know, when I said enough with the plumbing.
The trouble is when you pull it really hard, it just stretches.
Oh God. So what's happened is that I've had a shower and the water won't go down and we don't know why. We bought the stretchy thing, which is that stretchy thing. So we put it down there thinking maybe there's a blockage, although we couldn't understand what the blockage would be. And now it's got stuck down there and you can't get it out.
Plumbing is the biggest nightmare of all.
It really is. This is the first time we've actually had a vehicle that has all mod cons. Hot and cold running water and plumbing and a shower. And it's caused us no end of nightmare.
I refuse to get up until I've had my glass of wine. I'm sitting here on the floor with the dirty water and epoxy tissues. I've done the job. And my glasses are covered in crappy splash water.
Oh,
the glamour of it.
Oh.
Cheers, here's the glamour.
Here's the glamour. Good morning. We had quite a good night last night. It was great. Geoff went off and found a bar with a very grumpy person in charge. And he said, "Are you open for breakfast?" And she said yes. And he said, and he did the whole thing in French, bless him, which was impressive actually. And he said, "Oh, do you do croissants?" She just went, no, just coffee." Okay. So that was a shame because it would have been nice to have gone out and had some breakfast, but never mind. So Flynn and I are out on this walk. We did a little walk yesterday to try and get to the beach, but the way was blocked. They're doing a boardwalk installation or something and they wouldn't let you go any further. You're not allowed to walk on the dunes themselves because, fair enough, because they're being conserved. So I'm wondering whether this path might lead to a beach of some sort. So this is, we're properly in the forest here. It's lovely. Isn't this amazing? It's like a wall of sand. It's absolutely incredible. I've never seen anything like it. Looks slightly intimidating actually. Particularly big gust of wind and could be a nasty avalanche. We didn't tell you that we took a quick trip to the Sahara, did we? We got bored with France. We thought, I know, we'll just come and see some desert. We've got this running joke going at the moment about evoking the fairy of, because the parking ferry never let us down, and as we were walking along the beach, Geoff said, you know, we should invoke the bar fairy, and I said, oh, I think that's stretching it maybe a bit, but you know what, Geoff evoked the bar fairy.
I did.
And the bar fairy came through. Look at that, isn't that perfect? I have to say we were certainly ready for it. Gosh, that was a long walk. And it's really hard walking uphill on sand.
Oh, murder. By the way, I've just checked out the map. It's still a 36-minute walk back.
Oh, goodness, okay.
Hopefully not on sand.
Well, I'm teaching tonight. You can have a little drink and then we'll stack it back. Yes. Are you a happy bunny, Geoff?
I certainly am.
Very odd. What an amazing arch. There's absolutely no information on it at all. But fear not, dear viewer, I will hunt it down. It's probably Roman, right? Whatever it is, it's a thing, and we will illuminate you as to its purpose and meaning and date. All will be revealed, I promise. Turns out this is the Arch of Germanicus, which is an ancient Roman arch originally sited over the terminus of the Roman road from Lyon to Santes. It was built in 1819 by a rich citizen of the town, Julius Rufus, and dedicated to the Emperor Tiberius and his adoptive son, Germanicus. Turns out it was moved in 1843, 15 metres, while works along the river were done and then restored to its rightful place again in 1851. Amazing! So we're presuming that this is part of some sort of old Roman WC. I'm sure not. But anyway, look, there's these amazing pillars around the back of the loos. I mean, that's amazing. I don't think this sign is well placed, because if you follow it, it leads to this sort of Roman stuff. which seems to me to slightly devalue their history. But then, I guess even the Romans needed to take a pee. Maybe this was the original Roman water closet, it was called in Victorian times. Maybe that's what they're trying to tell us. But actually this was a place where Romans came to relieve themselves.
Cidre. We're not in Normandy, but we're having cidre anyway.
But nearly in Normandy.
Near enough. We're in the same country. That's it.
Oh, look.
I love cider cups.
That looks awesome. That's so cool. Cheers.
Yes.
Cheers. Oh, you'd really like that. If you were here, you would like that a lot.
This is dry. So the brute. Yeah, this is dry.
Out there chasing rainbows, jumping over hedges, flying like a sparrow through the rain. I've been taking chances, losing my umbrella. I could grant your wishes 1 to 10. Just say when.